Hi, I'm Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter. I'm called the Big Game Hunter because I've been hunting down leaders and staff for organizations for more than 40 years. And I'm back with you today with more no BS hiring advice that's designed to help you make even better hiring decisions. And today's advice, well, I had the idea from something I read from Google recently. And Google has finally come out and made an official statement. Google's been known for these brain teaser questions that they would put up on billboards that they would hope people would respond to. And the people with the right responses to them, who email them answers at particular email addresses, would be invited in for interviews. These were the champions of Google for the longest time. And Google became an example of a particular hiring model that started with these brain teaser questions. Google came out with a statement recently that said there's nothing that they've been able to measure to indicate that people who've answered these brain teasers are any better than people who can't answer these brain teasers. So it begs the question, why are you asking some of the questions that you ask on job interviews? Some of these questions really have no point whatsoever. What you're supposed to be doing is evaluating and assessing people for their knowledge and skills and experience that relates to what you need them to do. Whether they can think expansively, as you've rationalized as the reason why you ask these questions, it's not really discernible through this. And I can prove it by asking you to evaluate some of your recent hires who answered some of these questions and whether or not they turned out so well. Some have, some haven't. And that's why I can say very clearly that brain teasers are not the be-all and end-all. After all, there are people like me who are putting up videos on YouTube to give people answers as to how to answer these questions. So some of you people are studying. They're learning the tricks to respond to this particular question. Stop it. So what you should be doing is a quick phone interview, or better yet, an online interview to discern whether or not they have certain types of skills and experience. If there are questions that you can ask for which there are measurable answers, do it before you actually take time to meet them. Have them take a test, have them do a phone interview with someone, but get that out of the way. Then get a sense of what they've really done in your next conversation. Go into some detail about decisions that they've made, why they made those decisions, challenges that they faced. Get a sense of the real texture of the environment that they were in, what their successes were. Ask them about some of the struggles that they had, or dare I say even failures that they've professionally had, and what they learned from those experiences. You're going to get a lot more texture by asking questions like that than by asking brain teasers. Once you have those answers, then invite them in for a day of interviews, or if they're in roles where this makes sense, give them something to do. Give them an actual task that's useful to you, to have them do for you. Evaluate it. Pay them for it, give them a stipend for having done the work, use their work, and go on from there. Make a decision about whether or not to hire them. But get rid of this notion of brain teasers as being the solution to whether or not someone should work for you. This is Jeff Altman. I hope you found today's video helpful. If you did and you're watching on YouTube, click the like button down below and let people know that you found it helpful. You can subscribe to my channel on YouTube, The Big Game Hunter TV. That's all one word, The Big Game Hunter TV on YouTube, and you'll get notified whenever I do a new video. Or you can come over to my website, thebiggamehunter.net, and watch my other videos there. I also curate information or articles from around the web to help hiring managers, HR professionals, and small business owners make better hiring decisions. So you can read and watch and listen to some of the stuff that's there. You can also sign up for a complimentary subscription to my e-zine, which is No BS Hiring Advice, which I publish monthly with advice for you folks about how to make even better hiring decisions. There are places that you can post your job listings to, articles that you can read. A lot of useful information at the Big Game Hunter beyond simply information about me and the different programs I offer to help businesses hire. Finally, if you are trying to hire someone, Call me at 646-374-8656 or send me an email at the address below. Let me know how to contact you. I'd love to help you fill a position. I'd love to help some more people get back to work. Again, this is Jeff Altman. I hope you found this helpful. Hope you have a great day. Take care.